not going anywhere. You're not going.
I have food in my car! I have food in my car!
You need to calm
I have
down.
food in my car!
Ma'am, you need to calm
I have
down.
food in my car!
Stand over here.
Leave me alone. Babe, you need to get here. You need to get here.
You can go.
Here now!
So what happened?
The light turned, there was a car in front of me, and all of a sudden I got hit from behind.
Okay.
And then I pulled over here.
All right. What's your information here?
I'm
Kayla.
in front of Pick and Save.
Kayla, what
Get
happened?
here now! These cops are pissing me the f*** off!
Kayla, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere.
No!
All right, Kayla, you're going to be detained. You're going to be detained.
Stop!
Why are you running away?
Right! He wouldn't f***ing let...
Hey.
There was a green light!
There's
And he didn't go!
an accident. Why are you yelling? Why are you freaking out?
Because I'm in the middle of work!
Okay, well, you're not going anywhere.
I'm not going
Chris,
anywhere!
get over here.
I'm not going anywhere! You need to get here now. These cops they're pinning me to a corner.
Ma'am, we're trying to gather information so we can get you out of here.
I'm in front of Pick and Save.
Okay? Kayla.
My car is
Kayla.
My car is f***ed. I need to... Are you saying
Kayla,
it's gonna
no.
start? I need
You're
to
not
see
starting
I'm
your
not.
car. No. You're not
I
getting in
need
the
to see
vehicle.
that. I'm not.
You're not getting in
Then
the
can you
vehicle.
start
You're
it?
getting detained.
No, please. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please.
Stop
Please
yelling.
get here, please. The cops are trying to arrest me.
Kayla, we're not here to arrest you. Kayla, can we sit over here, please?
Please, no.
Kayla,
Get here now, please.
we just have to conduct
Get
an
here
accident
now.
investigation, okay?
Get here now.
This could be solved very
Off. I didn't do anything. I didn't
You're
do
not
anything.
leaving. Kayla, get out of the
I didn't
street.
do
Get
anything.
out of the
I
street.
didn't do anything wrong. I'm in front of my car. My life is over. Why
Let's
did
just
you
gather
go?
up the information and get out of here.
It was green.
Kayla, you have to do an accident investigation.
Field 111, are you able to hit on it?
Oh no.
Kayla,
Oh no.
calm down.
Oh no. Oh no. Please, can you see if it starts for me?
Kayla,
Please,
we
just
can see
need
if
to
it
see if it
starts.
starts.
Yeah, we can do that.
Sorry, doesn't. He is handling the
Mom, I just got into a car accident. My car's f***ed.
Kayla, it's okay. It's okay. Is it leaking anything?
He had a green light. He wouldn't go.
Hey, Kayla, do you have insurance?
Off.
Okay.
My car is f***ed. I'm f***ed. Oh my God. My God. This car is perfectly f***ing fine now.
Kayla, it's
Oh
okay.
my God.
It's okay.
I'll let it jump. You go for it.
No, it doesn't matter. My car is ruined.
We're catching, but
My car is
It
ruined.
looks drivable, Kayla. It looks drivable.
My car is ruined. Oh, stop. Why are you laughing?
I'm not. Really not too much. Okay. You can have a seat in your truck. I'm gonna give you a card and get you out of here.
I'm done. This is insane.
Kayla, your radiator's fine.
Up. Yourself.
Your radiator's
Slit your
fine.
wrist.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh my God.
Your radiator's not
Shut
functioning.
up.
You should be able to
Shut
drive
up.
it. You're not leaving.
the light was green! It was green!
We just gotta get some pictures.
No. No.
Well, there's no damage to his, it doesn't seem like. There's just damage to yours.
Yeah, I know. Great. Funny. Great. Get away from me. For every white person out there that has ever said, I don't have white privilege, I've worked for everything in my life. That's white privilege. That is the privilege you have being born like this. Do you think any person of color, any black man, any black woman, any Hispanic person would have been able to yell several expletives at those cops, run away from them, push them, tell them to shut up and leave her alone? That's your fucking white privilege right there.
What's up everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are diving into a heated conversation that got social media buzzing. A viral speech about white privilege that is sparking strong reactions on all sides. This speech calls out a harsh reality. The ability to curse at cops, resist arrest and walk away unharmed is something not everyone in America gets to do. And according to this speaker, that is white privilege. But here is the big question, is she right? Would a black man or a Hispanic person get the same treatment? We are going to break down the speech, the reactions and the deep conversations behind it. As always, I want to hear from you. Do you agree with her statement or do you think she missed the mark? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's get into this discussion. If you like real talk and breakdowns of trending topics, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Alright, let's jump in. This viral speech on white privilege that has everybody talking. The speaker made a powerful statement: if you can scream at cops, resist arrest, shove them, curse them out and still walk away unharmed, that is white privilege. Now some people immediately rejected this, saying privilege, I work for everything I have struggled too, how is that privilege? And that is where the conversations get deeper. Privilege doesn't mean you haven't struggled, it doesn't mean you are rich, it doesn't mean life has been easy for you. Privilege means that your race has not made life harder for you. It means that because of the way you look, there are certain things you don't have to worry about, things that people of color, especially black people, navigate every single day. The example she gave is a perfect demonstration of this. Imagine a black man doing exactly what she said, screaming at cops, resisting, shoving, running. Would he walk away unharmed? Would he even still be alive? If your gut reaction is no, then you already understand what white privilege is, even if you don't want to call it that. We have seen countless cases of black people being killed for far less. Philadelphia Castro followed police instructions and was still shot in his car. Tamir Rice, a 12-year-old boy, was shot within seconds of police arrival. Meanwhile, white men like Kelly Rittenhouse can walk past cops with an AR-15 after killing people and nothing happens to them. That is the point the speaker was making. One reason people deny white privilege is that they confuse privilege with personal struggle. Just because you are white doesn't mean your life is automatically easy. You can be poor, you can have trauma, you can face hardship, but the difference is your skin color isn't one of those hardship. Black and brown people can do everything right and still be treated as a threat. A black man can be in a suit driving a nice car and still get pulled over because he fits the description. A white person in the same situation doesn't have to worry about that. This doesn't mean all cops are bad or that white people should feel guilty. It just means that there are biases in the system that work in your favor if you are white and against you if you are not. Let's look at January 6th. Rioters stormed the Capitol, broke windows, threatened officials. How many of them were shot by police? Now compare that to how police responded to Black Lives Matter protests. Rubber bullets, tear gas and the military force even when the protests were peaceful. Or take the opioid crisis versus the crack epidemic. When crack was affecting black communities, the response was mass incarceration. When opto hit white communities, suddenly it was a public health crisis and people needed rehabilitation instead of prison. That is systemic privilege. Even the way crime is reported in the media is biased. When a white man commits a mass shooting, the media focuses on his mental health or trouble past. When a black or Muslim person commits a crime, they are a thorn or a terrorist. Same action, different narrative. Now, some people will hear all this and say, well, isn't that racist? You are just blaming white people. No, acknowledging privilege isn't about blaming anyone personally. It's about recognizing patterns in society. Think about it like this. If you play the video game on easy mode, it doesn't mean you doesn't face any challenges. It just means the game is designed to be more forgiving. If you play on hard mode, every mistake is punished more severely. That is what privilege looks like. White people in America play on easy mode. They can make mistakes, have bad days, get angry at cops and still be treated with more patience and humanity than black or brown people. So why does these conversations matter? Because denial keeps the system in place. If people refuse to acknowledge white privilege, they also refuse to acknowledge systemic racism. And if we don't acknowledge it, we can't fix it. White privilege doesn't mean white people doesn't deserve what they have. It just means they haven't had to overcome race-based obstacles to get it. That is a crucial distinction. For example, if a white person and a black person apply for the same job, studies shows that the black person is less likely to get called back, even with the same qualifications. If you don't have to worry about that, that is white privilege. If you ever had to be afraid when getting pulled over, that is white privilege. If you ever had to code switch or change your natural behavior to avoid being labeled aggressive or unprofessional, that is white privilege. It doesn't mean you should feel bad for being white. It just means you should acknowledge that society treats people different based on race. And if we want real equality, we have to address that. The woman in the viral video said that what many black and brown people have been saying for years, the fact that it's controversial just proves how deep the denial runs. But the truth is, if acknowledging white privilege makes you angry, maybe it's time to ask why. And with that, I want to hear from you. Do you agree with her speech? Do you think she was exaggerating? Let's talk about it in the comments. And if you are new here, make sure to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.